Friends, the time when I have started my journey, that was the time I got one question and it was always there in my mind. And to some extent, I have tried to overcome this problem, but still there are so many learners, they are really very confused about this. And it's a kind of a question that we have to think about it a lot because it matters a lot in our spoken journey. So what is that question? The question is very simple, and most of the time I've gone through so many times with these kind of difficulties, and I do used to think about this question a lot, that is it really important for us to learn grammar, to be perfect in grammar, only then we can speak English? What should I do? Should I focus on grammar first? Then I will take step. What do you think? If I talk about people, so they are really very confused about this. Okay, and all of us, being an English language learner, I can relate. I can resonate with you, and I must say that this is really a very difficult question to answer. But friends, I'm here. I just want to share my opinion. What is my opinion about this question? Grammar is important for us or not? Then I would say earlier I was thinking that grammar is not important at all, but I was totally wrong. Yes, I'm saying the genuine things. Literally, at that very time when I started my journey, at that time I did in a natural process. I was doing all the things, my practices, but after some time, then I got to know about this. Okay, it's okay to not learn grammar a lot, but the thing is that here we want to be perfect in a language. We want to use only perfect English. So this is the reason, therefore we have to implement that habit in us so that we can use English in a perfect way. We have to implement each and every rules of grammar. Okay, each and every rule of grammar, so that we sound perfect. We sound like proficient English speaker, because all of us, we have dream to become proficient in this language. In order to be a good communicator, our grammar should be correct, our language, our pronunciation, it should be okay, and everything matters a lot. The way we speak, the way we put our thoughts in front of others, the pronunciation part, and then grammar part, each and every aspect we need to work on. So that's why I must say that grammar is important. Having said that, I also want to add here, grammar is not that much important. We don't need to be perfect in grammar and then only to speak. No, there's no need to do this, because some people, the some learner, why they are confused, because they have this thought in their mind that they, whenever they will be perfect in that language, then they will speak. We tend to do this. Or even I must say, I want to add one thing, that being a learner, okay, a learner always stand to be perfect in each and everything. We don't want to show our imperfectness. We always want to show other person that I am perfect in everything. But I must say, I would say no one is perfect in everything. Even the native speakers, they also make mistakes. And if I talk about their grammar part, hardly they think about the grammar part, because the way they think, their concern is only to express themselves. Okay, their concern is only to put their thought in front of others. If they want anything, so they say in a simple word. Okay, I'm just giving you an example. If I say, give me water, okay, mujhe pani do, or I can say in a different way, could you please get me a glass of water? What is different between this? In first way, I said in a very simple way. Okay, and even there's no difference between these two phases. Okay, read a book. Okay, read a book. Please read a book. Kya difference is? There's no difference at all. But the thing is that when we speak a particular sentence in a perfect way while using all the part of speech, which are needed in order to construct a single sentence, then we sound more proficient, and in this way our efficiency level it will be increased. So that's why grammar is important. To some extent it's important, but diving into only in grammar it's not good for any learner. Okay, I just want you not to be confused about this thing that grammar पे पहले फोकस करूंगी पहले स्पीकिंग पे. इफ यू वांट टू स्पीक देन ओनली स्पीकिंग इज गोइंग टू हेल्प यू. ओके, ग्रामर का पार्ट आप पूरी जिंदगी सीख सकते हो. ग्रामर सीखने के लिए आपके पास पूरी जिंदगी है. या इफ यू हैव एनी काइंड ऑफ different thing, means you want to qualify, you want to you are preparing for any kind of competitive exam, then you need to be perfect in grammar. Because if you are not taking steps towards it, then definitely you are not going to qualify your those exams. For this you have to be perfect in grammar, and you have to take cautious effort towards solving your this problem. But if your intention is only for speaking, you want to be you want to sound confident speaker, then to some extent grammar is important. Then you can start your journey, and day by day, each and every day, try to implement one or two rules in your grammar, okay, in your speaking part, and then slowly gradually you can see a slight difference, and eventually you can see a very big difference in the way you will speak. And I must say one thing I would like to say here: don't be sad if you are not good at all right now. Slowly and gradually you will improve, because nothing happens in one day only. And if you also think about that, if I am not improving, if I am not getting anything by practicing or by anything, so then I give up. No, only giving up is not the right option. It's not the last option for you. There's one line I want to add here. I want to add on here. Later is better than never. इस कोई चीज ना होने से अच्छा है कि वो कुछ समय बाद मिले. दैट्स व्हाई आई वुड लाइक टू से ओनली वन थिंग: ग्रामर पे प्रैक्टिस करो, बट स्पीकिंग की प्रैक्टिस करोगे तो वो आपके लिए ज़्यादा बेटर है. क्योंकि स्लोली ही आप कोई भी चीज़ अक्वायर करते हो, एकदम से कुछ भी नहीं होता है. तो डोंट बी एंशियस, देयर इज नो नीड टू शो योर एंजाइटी, don't need to take your don't need to take lots of stress. Okay, don't take it as a burden. It's a journey, and try to enjoy it each and every day. Try to implement one or two sentence structures in your communication, and one by one, if you will try to learn a single sentence structure, okay, in your English, then after 30 days you would see a different change, drastic change. And one thing I would also like to say here: if you want to start your journey from the very beginning, then just focus on tenses. Okay, tenses, you can learn some tenses rules. Okay, then after that, preposition and modals. These three are important. Then you can easily start your journey. And I I'm really happy to discuss about on this topic, because I also had so many misconceptions in my mind. It was a kind of a notion in my mind that I was having in my mind earlier, but right now I have get rid of all those notions, and I can say I know that what is right for me and what is bad for me. So I focus only on the good things, which is really significant for me and for my English language journey. We will meet again in the next video. Till then, bye bye.